is it true that you were playing for many years with a $20 cue stick made in Pampanga?
Hindi, $20, $10.
$10.
$10. Before,
$10. Oh.
before that, bago ako pumunta ng Amerika, 1985. The cue stick is 1985. I don't have a cue. My cue is broke. Nasira na yung tako ko. Yung ginagamit ko ng panahon.
You're Efren Reyes. Many people consider you at the time the greatest player to ever play. Why are you not playing with a Mucci or another Southwest? Or why are you playing with a $10 cue stick from a local cue maker in Angeles City?
Coming up next time on the International Pool Tour, Efren the Magician Reyes versus Mike the Mouth Siegel for the richest prize money ever. Who will be the next King of Pool?
The winner of Efren the Magician Reyes and Marvelous Marlon Manalo will advance to the final match to the Hill to face Mike Siegel. Mike and Kevin, what are your reads on this match?
Well, you know, up until this point, Marlon has played absolutely flawless pool, the better pool than Efren. But Efren has only played the last 2 days because he's a Hall of Famer. He's been up and down, but he has the consistency and history of always winning the pressure matches, right, Mike?
Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, you know, either guy, I'm sure, is going to be very, very tough to beat. I mean, they've been playing for the week. Efren has got the experience. He knows how to win. Marlon, on the other hand, I've never seen him before, but the guy's got a great break. Now, is he going to fall apart under pressure? I don't know. But either match, as I've been seeing this, is going to be very tough.
It's going to be a spectacular
I'm
match.
still going to win, though. It doesn't make any
Well,
difference.
both Reyes and Manalo stand at 3-1 on the day. The winner will move on and have a chance at becoming the new King of the Hill. So let's go to the table. Table 3 in the tournament room, as tense and nerve-wracking poolside as it can be. Manalo takes an early 4-3 lead on his legendary countryman. Reyes, however, fights back gallantly and wins 3 straight games to go ahead 6-4. We now pick up the action. Reyes leading 6-4. Huge pressure, everything on the line.
Magandang umaga mga kaibigan, mga kabilyard. Welcome to Efren Reyes reaction and commentary videos. For today's reaction video, ito pag-usapan natin itong napaka-exciting match between Efren Bata Reyes versus dito kay Marlon Manalo, no? Parehong veteranong Pilipino sa larangan ng bilyard, at dito nga nagkatagpo itong dalawang bilyarista na ito na si Efren Reyes at itong si Marlon Manalo dito sa IPT King of the Hill semifinal match. Dito nga mapapansin niyo talagang napakagaling din itong si Manalo sa kanyang laban, no, dito kay Efren Reyes. At maglalaban sila ngayon ng 8 ball, race to 8. Naka-abante na ng 3 puntos si Efren Reyes dito, kaya 6-4 ang score natin dito mga kabilyard. Kaya sundan natin at panoorin itong napakagandang match na ito. Ang mananalo dito ay pwedeng mag-uwi ng $200,000 US dollars, no? At kailangan talunin nila si Mike Siegel, defending champion dito sa King of the Hill 2015. So panoorin natin to mga kabilyard.
Perfect here. He's going to play the 9 in the corner, play the other stripe ball in the side pocket. So Efren is looking pretty good right here.
At dito nga, last 2 ball na si Efren Reyes. Pasok yung stripe ball na yun. Last ball si Reyes dito sa rack number 11. 6-4 ang score natin dito mga kabilyard, no? Race to 8. Mukhang mauuna sa top of the hill itong si Efren Bata Reyes. At dito nga, naipasok ni Reyes yung 8. 7-4 ang score. May chance na makaabante sa finals itong si Efren Reyes. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
The International Pool Tour. Real pool, real rules, real money. We're back at the table. Efren leads 7-4 in the race to 8. Marlon Manalo's heart is probably ready to jump out of his chest at this moment.
Efren keeps the break because he just won the last game.
Last rock na lang dito si Efren Reyes at nag-break siya dyan, pero unfortunately walang pumasok dyan sa break na yan, no? Dry break, kaya back to table itong si Manalo. Pero tingnan natin kung meron siyang magandang tira dito at maka-score siya dahil nasa last rack na nga itong si Efren at 7-4 ang score natin dyan, no? Medyo alanganin itong posisyon ng cue ball at medyo masama din yung posisyon ng mga bola. Kaya mahirap yung packeting dito ni Manalo. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard kung makagawa ng paraan dito si Manalo. Sundan natin.
I don't know what he's playing here. No, he's in a tough situation.
What did he just call there, Mike?
He said 13 ball. I don't know.
Efren seems to be
Yeah.
unbelievably and uncannily been lucky. When
Yeah.
he doesn't make a ball on the break, the other player just
Yeah.
never seems to have a shot.
And it's hard to believe an 8 ball with 15 balls on the table, you don't have a shot.
I mean,
that's hard to believe.
we've watched this the last few days, and Efren it seems to have done it almost every single time he doesn't make a ball.
Things have really aligned for Efren Reyes, and he'll come right back to the table here.
At dito nga medyo sinamaan na ng tira itong si Marlon Manalo, no, dahil sa pressure. At hindi niya na ipasok yung combination na yan, medyo makapal. Kaya muntik pang pumasok yung 8 doon sa corner pocket, no. At dito may chance na si Reyes makabalik sa table at merong available shot, no. Pero tingnan natin, medyo mahirap talaga yung position ng mga bola dahil may cluster ball doon sa 3 and 13, 5 and 13 at saka dito sa bandang gilid, no, yung 2 and 7. So mahirap i-run out itong solid ball, pero tingnan natin kung magi-stripe ball dito si Efren Reyes. Sundan pa rin natin ito mga kabilyard.
I'm waiting.
Now, you faced Efren before in the finals
Many times.
and you have a winning record over him.
Yes. Actually, he has never beaten me in the finals. So, again, this goes back to this whole thing where I've never been in this position before, because normally when you're in the finals, you come from, like these guys have been playing every day in the tournament. I don't know what's going to happen.
At dito nga sa comment ni Mike Siegel, medyo nagyayabang dito si Mike Siegel dahil hindi pa daw natalo ni Efren Reyes sa lahat ng mga final match, no, na nakalaban niya si Efren Reyes. At dito nga mukhang may chance si Efren Reyes na makalaban naman ulit sa pag-apat na pagkakataon itong si Mike Siegel, no, dito sa IPT King of the Hill. At dito mukhang magkakaalaman na talaga kung sino ang pinakamagaling at nasa $200,000 ang magiging winning price, no, nitong laban na ito. Kaya tingnan natin kung tama nga ang sinasabi ni Mike Siegel sa comment niya na hindi siya matalo ni Efren Reyes sa mga final match. Sundan natin yan sa mga susunod na laban ni Reyes.
How can he laugh? And when you make a mistake, you throw your stick into
Yeah,
the
right.
stands.
Ephraim, I used to laugh too when I made a mistake. I really wanted to spear somebody with my cue, but look at this shot. It's a good shot there,
Does he
boy.
break it up? Does he break it up?
I don't know what he did.
He really has a likable disposition.
Yeah, Ephraim's a great guy. He's actually got the 14, the green stripe ball, but he might be able to play the 13 in the side right now. It's hard to tell, but he's struggling. No, he's playing the 14.
If Efren runs this rack and Marlon doesn't face you,
Look at this shot. No, I don't know what Ephraim's doing here. I think I don't think he knows.
At dito nga kailangan i-break ni Reyes itong 5 and 13, no, mukhang backspin siya dyan, pero unfortunately hindi yan umabot. Kaya napakahirap ngayon ang posisyon ni Reyes para may run out niya itong table na ito. So kailangan niyang i-break ngayon itong 13 at kailangan niyang maipasok doon sa corner pocket. Sundan natin kung suswertein si Reyes.
He's making it up as he goes along.
bank or bust.
Yeah, he missed it. Oh my goodness! Look
Don't
at
say
this.
this.
Well, I'll tell you what. He's left. Now here's another situation.
This is
here.
unbelievable.
He actually gets lucky. He kisses the 1 ball. See, it had no chance of going. Nips the 1 and actually heads for the pocket. But here's the problem. Manalo has, look at the 1 and 2. You see where the 1 and 2 are? They have no pocket to go in. He's got the 4 and 7 on the rail. This run out is going to be very, very tough for him to run out anyway.
Dahil doon sa tira na yun ni Reyes, hindi pumasok, no? At napakahirap talaga yan dahil naka-cluster doon sa 5. At back to table si Manalo. Pero unfortunately kay Manalo dito, merong naka-cluster doon sa itaas at nakadikit naman dito sa side rail, no? Kaya mahirapan talaga siyang i-run out itong solid ball na ito, kaya kailangan niya talaga na gumawa ng paraan dito. Tingnan natin kung anong diskarte ni Manalo dito sa rack na ito. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
You know, phenomenal. He has the best record so far in the entire tournament.
Yeah, but he also has the highest break and run percentage.
Right.
So that shows the importance.
Oh, wow.
That's uncanny. He's been playing like God up until this point.
I know. I think, you know what it is? Pressure.
And also, he's been
pressure.
on his feet for 5 days,
Yes.
10 hours a day.
They don't get lucky.
9 out of 100 times.
But he left Ephraim, I think he was hitting that hard enough, so if he did miss it, the 5 ball is blocking the 13. So Ephraim cannot hit his ball. I don't believe he can hit it. He might play it rail first, I'm not sure. Oh, you can play it rail first. I predict this is over.
Clean shot here.
He made it, and he got perfect on the 8.
Look at this. Look at this.
That's who I'm playing in the finals.
Manalo had his chance. He had his chance to continue and stick around in this match, but instead, it is Efren Reyes, the magician, who after a somewhat rocky start in the tournament emerges like Houdini. He'll climb the hill to face Mike the Mouth Siegel in the biggest final match in pool history. Let's go to our Rebecca Grant, who is with Efren Reyes.
I'm here with Efren, the most amazing magician ever. You must be so happy.
Yeah, I got lucky today. I don't think I'm gonna go to the King of the Hill, you know.
So are you really playing for the money or for your country?
Of course, I'm playing for the money and for the country.
For both.
Oh, both, yeah.
Well, best of luck to you. We're so excited to see your magic tomorrow.
Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
What a stunning round 4 here at the International Pool Tour, and what a historic final match we've got in front of us. 2 Hall of Famers, Reyes and Siegel, the magician versus the mouth. And Mike, you won't be with us next time, of course. You'll be at center stage. What are your feelings right now?
Well, I've played Ephraim many times. You know, my record is much better than him in the finals. So, I mean, he's a great player. Half the people kind of think, you know, he's the best player. Half of them think I am. We'll see what happens.
Kevin, it's a match made in heaven here.
Absolutely. It's probably the match of the century. And again, as Mike said, half the people think Mike was the greatest player, and the other half think Efren is the greatest player because he's been playing consistently. We'll see what happens.
Till next time, and the
Coming up next time on the International Pool Tour, Efren the Magician Reyes versus Mike the Mouth Siegel for the richest prize money ever. Who will be the next King of Pool?
Here I come.
I predict this is over.
clean shot here.
He made it, and he got perfect on the 8.
Look at this. Look at this.
Guess who I'm playing in the finals?